a fight between Wonder Woman and Spider-Man was inevitable. Two powerful heroes with incredible fighting skills and a sense of justice that drives them forward. But what we didn't expect is who would end up being the victor in this match. Let's find out who wins in this battle between Wonder Woman via Who's Stronger. For more superhero news, analysis, and opinions, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our daily uploads. And if you think we deserve it, hit that like button too. Diana Prince, also known as Wonder Woman, is a fictional superhero appearing in comic books published by DC Comics, created by William Moulton Marston and named after the ancient Greek island of Themis. Wonder Woman is the daughter of Queen Hippolyte. Wonder Woman has super strength, speed, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and a host of other physical attributes that are all peak human or superhuman in nature. She is also a highly skilled fighter and an accomplished warrior, proficient in both hand-to-hand combat and weaponry. In fact, she is one of the greatest fighters in the DC universe, with a magical lasso of truth, indestructible bracelets and tiara, and superhuman abilities. Diana is truly a force to be reckoned with. She is also a compassionate and empathetic individual, always ready to help those in need. Despite her immense power, Wonder Woman is not without weaknesses. She is vulnerable to magic and can be harmed by dark matter. Additionally, she is known for being honorable and trusting, which can sometimes be exploited by her enemies. However, her unwavering determination and commitment to justice make her a formidable superhero who will not rest until she has triumphed over evil. Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, is a superhero who first appeared in the comic book industry in Amazing Fantasy number 15 in August of 1962. Created by writer-editor Stan Lee and artist Steve Ditko, Spider-Man has since become one of the most popular and enduring superheroes of all time. He is known for his acrobatic fighting style, witty sense of humor, and the iconic red, blue, and white costume that consists of a tailored fabric suit with a hood. Underneath the mask is Peter Parker, a nerdy but likable teenager who gains spider-like powers after being bitten by a radioactive spider. With great power comes great responsibility, and Peter soon learned that he must use his powers to help others. Despite his initial reluctance, Peter eventually embraced his role as Spider-Man and became a beloved superhero, fighting villains such as Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, and Venom. Over the years, Spider-Man has appeared in numerous comic book series, movies, and TV shows, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. He is a true icon of the superhero genre and a symbol of hope and courage for all. Who do you think will win in a fight between Wonder Woman and Spider-Man? Both are incredibly strong and skilled fighters, but their powers and abilities are quite different. Wonder Woman has superhuman strength, speed, and durability, while Spider-Man relies more on his agility, fighting skills, and web-slinging abilities. Some might argue that Wonder Woman's powers would give her the edge in a fight, while others may think that Spider-Man's quick thinking and experience would help him out. Ultimately, it's hard to say for sure who would win. It would depend on a variety of factors, including the environment and the circumstances of the fight. What do you think? Who do you want to see win? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But before we reveal who would win in a fight between these two superheroes, let's take a look at how they got their start. Wonder Woman was created by William Moulton Marston and was first introduced to the world in All-Star Comics number 8 in December of 1941. She was originally called Princess Diana of Themyscira and was the daughter of the Queen of the Amazons. Unlike Spider-Man, Wonder Woman was not an ordinary person who gained superpowers through a scientific accident. She was born with superhuman abilities and was trained from a young age to be a fierce warrior. As a child, Diana was presented with a series of obstacles that she had to overcome to prove herself worthy of becoming a true Amazonian. One of her most famous feats was when she was just a baby. She was given a wooden horse to see if she could lift it. Of course, she did with ease, surprising everyone around her. This display of strength was a sign of things to come and showed that Diana was destined to be a powerful warrior. Spider-Man, on the other hand, was created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko and made his first appearance in Amazing Fantasy number 15 in August of 1962. His story began like many others, with him being bitten by a radioactive spider. This gave him spider-like abilities such as super strength, agility, and the ability to cling to walls. Unlike Wonder Woman, Spider-Man wasn't born with powers, but rather gained them through a freak accident. Stan Lee himself has said that the idea for Spider-Man came to him when he was stuck in an elevator and he thought about how interesting it would be to have spider-like abilities. When he could swing from building to building and walk up walls, little did he know that this idea would change the comic book industry forever. So now that we've looked at how each hero got their start, it's time to settle the debate once and for all. Who would win in a fight between Wonder Woman and... If we're talking strictly about hand-to-hand combat, it's tough to say for sure who would win because both are incredibly skilled fighters. Wonder Woman has superhuman strength and durability, which would give her the advantage in a physical altercation. On the other hand, Spider-Man is a master martial artist and has the ability to dodge attacks and strike quickly and effectively. It would definitely be a close match. However, there's one factor that could make all the difference in this fight: experience. Spider-Man has been fighting crime and facing villains for much longer than Wonder Woman. He's had to use his wits and fighting skills to survive against some really tough opponents. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman's experience is mostly limited to fighting in wars and battles. While those are certainly intense and require a high level of skill, they are very different from the kind of street-level fighting that Spider-Man is used to. Spider-Man has faced off against villains like Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin, who have super strength and the ability to control the minds of others. He's had to use all of his skills and intelligence to defeat them. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman's villains are typically other superpowered beings, such as Cheetah or Silver Swamp, while these opponents are certainly formidable. They don't quite have the same range of abilities as Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. In addition to his experience, Spider-Man also has some unique abilities that could give him the edge in a fight against Wonder Woman. For example, he's able to cling to walls and ceilings, which means that Wonder Woman couldn't simply overpower him and knock him out by hand. He'd be able to escape and evade her attacks pretty easily. Spider-Man's spider sense also allows him to sense danger before it happens, giving him time to react and dodge any incoming attacks. This would be especially useful against an opponent like Wonder Woman, who has superhuman speed and reaction times. With all of these factors in mind, it's clear that Spider-Man has what it takes to defeat Wonder Woman in a fight. His experience, fighting skills, and unique abilities would give him the edge he needs to come out on top. Although Wonder Woman is a formidable opponent, Spider-Man's agility, wits, and determination would ultimately lead him to victory. Do you agree? Who do you think would win? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. You can also check out some of our other videos, which we think you might enjoy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Follow Unlimited League Zone. Like, share, and subscribe for more superhero battles.